Hey there and welcome. Today, we're diving into something new from Adquio called Nexus. This is a service that's making a pretty bold promise to completely change what it means to be in control of your systems. So let's see how they plan to pull that off.
So let me just ask you this straight up. Have you ever wished you could just check on your systems, make a little tweak, or fix a problem without actually having to be there? I mean, whether we're talking about a smart home, a business, or a big industrial setup, that kind of total access, that's always been the dream, right? Well, Adquio Nexus says that dream is now a reality. But hang on, before we get to the solution, let's talk about the problem for a second. The old way of managing all these complex systems, well, it's always had one huge bottleneck: you, or at least someone from your team physically on site. And you know what? That creates a ton of headaches.
I mean, think about it. If you're managing more than one location, you're in the car, you're on a plane, that's time and money just gone. It means you're slow to react when things go wrong. And that's the real kicker here, the risk. A tiny issue that you could fix in 5 seconds can spiral into a total disaster just because nobody was there to catch it right away. And that is exactly where Adquio Nexus comes in. It's built from the ground up to eliminate those frustrations. The best way to think about it is like a secure bridge that connects you directly to your entire Adquio ecosystem, no matter where you are. So what is it really? At its core, Adquio Nexus is a centralized service that links up all of your Adquio devices. We're talking everything from big industrial SCADA servers to the smallest controllers. It's designed to take all that complexity and just simplify it, giving you secure access to everything from literally anywhere on the globe. You know, Adquio themselves put it perfectly. They said this product redefines how you interact with your Adquio ecosystem. So this isn't just some minor update or new feature. We're talking about fundamentally changing your relationship with your own technology. It's about moving from reacting to problems to having proactive, seamless control. Okay, so that all sounds pretty great, but let's get down to what really matters. What's in it for you? Let's break down the key benefits, and they really boil down to 3 main things: simplicity, control, and just plain old peace of mind. First up, and this one is huge, you're going to save a massive amount of time and resources. By just taking travel out of the equation, you immediately get back precious hours in your day and slash those operational costs. It's just pure efficiency. Next, having that direct, real-time access means you can make smarter decisions faster. You're seeing what's happening as it happens. This lets you tweak operations on the fly and seriously boost your overall efficiency. You're not guessing anymore, you're seeing. And this brings us to a really critical point: reducing risk. With Adquio Nexus, you can keep an eye on your systems all the time. You can spot potential issues, figure out what's wrong, and solve the problem remotely before it ever has a chance to become a catastrophe. It's all about being proactive, not reactive. And you know, all of that leads to the ultimate benefit, doesn't it? Peace of mind. It's that feeling of confidence you get from knowing your system is totally secure, locked down with advanced encryption, and always there when you need to access it. So, you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but it has to be super complicated to set up, right? Well, nope. The whole system is designed to be incredibly easy to use and unbelievably secure. Let's take a quick look at the features that make it all happen. Here are the highlights. You get global remote access from any device with an internet connection, your laptop, your phone, you name it. Everything is protected with top-of-the-line encryption because security is non-negotiable. It integrates perfectly with the Adquio products you already use. It's also totally scalable, so it works just as well for a single smart home as it does for a massive industrial site. And the best part? The setup is so simple you can be up and running in minutes. Seriously. So let's make this real. For your company, imagine controlling entire production lines without ever setting foot on the factory floor. For your smart home, you could be adjusting the lights and checking your security cameras while you're halfway across the world on vacation. And if you manage a bunch of different locations, like a chain of stores, you can now supervise every single one of them from one screen. Getting started could not be easier. Step 1. The initial connection is all handled for you, so access is a piece of cake. Step 2. You just log in from whatever device you want, your computer, tablet, phone, it doesn't matter. And step 3, you're in. You can start managing everything from one simple central interface. It's really that easy. So, as we wrap things up here, the question really comes back to you. After seeing what Nexus can do, you have to ask yourself, Is this the right fit for what I need? So just ask yourself, is having remote access that's not just convenient, but also rock solid, secure, and reliable, is that a priority for you? If you need to know without a doubt that you can always connect to your system, then the answer is probably a big yes. And what about efficiency? Are you always looking for ways to get more done, cut down on wasted costs, and just make your whole operation run smoother? If optimizing your time and resources is on your mind, then the value here is pretty hard to ignore. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. With Adquio Nexus, distance just isn't a factor anymore. The future of remote management isn't something that's coming soon. It's here, right now, offering you total control right in the palm of your hand.